Good evening. In the history of modern music, few endorsements carry as much weight as those from the maestro himself, Wonder. For decades, Wonder has been a silent observer of the rotating door of reality television stars, rarely offering more than a polite nod to the winners of various competitions. However, May 2026 has marked a historic departure from that tradition. During an exclusive interview following their high-security studio sessions in Los Angeles, Wonder spoke with a level of conviction that has left industry veterans stunned. He didn't just praise range or his technical ability. He spoke about the spiritual frequency that brings back to the airwaves, a frequency Wonder claims has been missing since the golden era of soul. This public declaration is more than just a compliment. It is a tectonic shift in the music industry's power structure. By calling the voice he has been waiting for, Wonder has effectively signaled to every major label, producer, and critic that the former physical education teacher from Mississippi is the new gold standard for vocal excellence. Our investigative team has learned that fascination began not with his high notes, but with the honesty found in his lower register, a quality Wonder describes as the sound of a man who has lived, struggled, and remained true to his soul. This endorsement acts as a powerful shield protecting him from the of-the-month stigma that often plagues reality show alumni. In the United States, where the hunger for authentic talent has reached a fever pitch, its words have acted as a lightning rod, drawing millions of new listeners to its discography. The impact of this statement is already being felt on the charts, with its debut tracks seeing a massive resurgence in global streaming numbers. For a man who was organizing school relays and grading gym assignments just over a year ago, receiving the ultimate seal of approval from the architect of songs in the key of life is a narrative arc that feels more like a movie script than reality. But in 2026, the reality is clear. Wonder has found his, and the world is officially on notice. Experts suggest that Wonder's public breaking of silence was a calculated move to ensure that its upcoming project is treated with the reverence it deserves, moving it away from the pop idol category and into the realm of Grammy contender status before a single official track has even been released to the general public. The collaboration between these two titans has now entered a phase of intense, almost obsessive creativity. Investigative reports from within the studio describe a process that is archaic yet groundbreaking. Wonder has reportedly all forms of auto-tune and digital pitch correction from sessions, insisting that every breath, every slight crack, and every raw emotion be preserved on the master tapes to maintain absolute sonic integrity. This pure soul philosophy is a direct response to the oversanitized, robotic sound of the 2020s, and it is precisely why he is so invested in success. During their sessions, has been seen meticulously adjusting the vintage microphones to capture the Mississippi resonance that possesses a sound that Wonder believes is a direct link to the sacred lineage of Sam and Redding. The chemistry in the room is described as electric. Witnesses say that often finishes a take only to find sitting in total silence for minutes, lost in the texture of the sound, before whispering, "That's the one." This isn't just about making radio hits. It's about creating a blueprint for the future of R&B. Wonder's silence-breaking interview revealed that he sees as a vocal architect who can rebuild the emotional foundation of American music. The 26 million people who voted for On American Idol are now seeing the fruits of as their people's champion is being mentored by a living god of music in a way no winner has been before. This mentorship has extended into the songwriting process, with contributing deeply personal lyrics about his life, his family, and the quiet struggles of the Deep South, stories that has then wrapped in complex, lush, and soulful arrangements. The result is a sound that feels both nostalgic and futuristic, a masterpiece in the making that aims to reclaim the throne of soul music from the digital void. As we look at the footage of them together, the mutual respect is undeniable. Humility remains his greatest asset, allowing him to absorb wisdom like a sponge, while seems rejuvenated by fresh perspective and undeniable hunger. The anatomy of a masterpiece isn't just about the music, it's about the bond between a legend who has seen it all and a newcomer who is ready to give his all to the craft. By the time this album drops in late 2026, the world won't just be listening to a singer, they will be witnessing the restoration of an entire genre, led by a man who was once invisible but is now essential. The final chapter of this unfolding saga is about more than just records and tour. It is about the cultural realignment of 2026. Wonder's decision to break his silence and endorse Roberts has created a ripple effect that has reached the highest levels of the entertainment industry and global philanthropy. International festivals from Glastonbury to are reportedly in a bidding war to secure first headlining performances, with many offering him the prestigious Wonder slot, a place reserved exclusively for artists of true generational importance and vocal integrity. But despite the global clamor and the massive financial offers, his focus remains on the legacy he is building at home. Our investigative team has confirmed that is using his influence to launch a national Music in Schools initiative, directly inspired by his days as a physical education teacher and encouraged by his own lifelong history of social activism. This move has his trust factor with the American public, proving that despite the Velvet Suits and Los Angeles studios, he hasn't forgotten the community that gave him his start. The legacy of Roberts in 2026 is being written in real time, and it is a story of unprecedented success. Every guest appearance he makes, from the star-studded stages of national television to the private, high-fidelity studio sessions in Hollywood, is a testament to his staying power. Wonder's public declaration that is the voice he's been waiting for has effectively ended the debate among critics. Roberts is the definitive artist of the decade. The invisible personalization of his brand, staying deeply connected to his fans through local initiatives while being mentored by musical royalty, is a masterclass in modern celebrity management. As the year progresses, the anticipation for his world tour is reaching a breaking point, with pre-registrations for tickets breaking every existing digital record. We are witnessing a rare moment in history where the popular vote of the people and the critical acclaim of a legend have aligned perfectly to elevate a single individual. Roberts isn't just a winner, he is a movement. Whether he is in the studio planning his next community project for Mississippi youth, or standing on a global stage in London or Tokyo, he carries the hopes of millions with him. The 2026 legacy of Roberts is clear. He is the man who brought soul back to the world, and he has the legend's word to prove it. He is a reminder that in an age of artificial intelligence, there is still no substitute for the human soul.